We sort of identify with the songman, the storyteller, the dancer, because that's a true kinship identity within the Aboriginal culture, and we sort of identify with that.
I saw that country western thing when I actually do that.
I also got into dancing, got into music. And Stephen came more to the forefront of expressing and choreographing and storytelling. We're part of the biggest family. We have mixed blood. Mum's part Maori, her grandfather's English. And Dad, he has Mahrer as well, but I think that Aboriginal injection's so strong. Even though we didn't practice our language or dances or song, we actually knew that there was a togetherness, and that was our bond.
I was 26, I was living in New York, and I just left Sydney Dance Company. I got a phone call. There was a position vacant for an artistic director of Bangarra Dance Theatre. I was on the plane the next day. Just to give it to it, there's just lengthening, and then when it has to shift, I will never admit that I'm the driver of this company. I don't know why. I always believe I'm able to collaborate with a lot of people, and a lot of people put their energy into it. Bangarra was birthed out of the Aboriginal Dance Theatre in the early 70s, and it was just all the graduates coming together. I've been talking about Bangarra's essence for so long now, it feels like for years, which is good, because it comes from such an old ingredient, so to speak. Whether you're brought up in Redfern, Newcastle, Arnhem Land, Bathurst Island, Torres Strait, beautiful thing about these black artists, the stories that come from, that's been passed down to them, I think that's where the essence comes from. It comes from the stories. When I say value or the art value or this wonderful essence, I think it's just belonging. It's from the groundedness of coming from this landscape. It's sacred. It has a history.
Once people have seen Bangarra, it's always a soul thing that they talk about, or that they go away with.
It's definitely a spiritual essence. It's more about identity and then the bridge between a culture that we thought was lost and then finding, and that on the other side of the country there's this true identity, full-blood Aboriginal, and we're part Aboriginal, so connecting that bridge, and I think that's what the stories are about.
Jakapura Manyayan is from northeast Arnhem Land, a place near Yirrkala called Darlin Boy. He first came to Bangarra the same time I did, and he knew there was a wonderful click that we had straight away. Once you've done it, I think then you actually go back to, I think maybe just the head over the shoulder. It was like he's our calling. He was like our sign, like our spirit man, our spirit dance man that just came to us, and really, when we started to work with him and learn traditional styles of Aboriginal dance, there was nothing else I wanted to do. He saw Russell and I dance together, and he wanted to learn what we were doing, and we wanted to learn what he was doing, because of just our upbringings were completely different. Jakapura is pretty much instrumental in guiding the sense of the traditional integrity through the works.
We give us like an idea together, We just sit down and we just talk, and I show him like a smaller traditional dance, just a little bit of movement, and he just he saw me that, and then he's put into that into the contemporary stuff.
How I see my style is it's very grounded base in terms of, if you know about traditional Aboriginal dance, everything evolves from the landscape and the environment. So when it's to deal with the earth, you can't escape to feel like there is this rock-solid groundedness feel about your physicality. So it's a real internal feel, which basically helps the focus in the dance.
1, 2, and 3.
I have a certain dynamics in my style.
That's quick. Can I just hear that, Bilba?
There's this animalistic feel about it as well, mixed in with all my other contemporary dance knowledge.
I'm not what you'd call a technical dancer. A lot is drawn on instinct, or becoming that bird or that snake or whatever you're interpreting. I love to jump. I guess when you put it all down to one particular style, it's like I often think of a big red kangaroo and the fact that they can leap high and land so low, but yet they're quite compact kangaroos.